Oh, I didn't see you there. I was just working on me boat. Time for Pirate Pete to make his Week 7 NFL picks. Last week, Pirate Pete went 10-4. My first game this week, San Diego at Kansas City. San Diego was favored by 5, and I'm taking the road team in this one. For my next pick, Indianapolis at St. Louis. Indianapolis is favored by 13.5. I'm taking Indianapolis because St. Louis is the worst team in the NFL. For my next pick, Chicago at Cincinnati. Chicago is underdog by a point, and I'm taking Chicago in an upset. They're the buried treasure of the week. For my next pick, Green Bay at Cleveland. Green Bay is favored by 8.5. I'm taking Green Bay in this one. They'll swab the deck with Cleveland. For my next pick, Minnesota at Pittsburgh. I'm taking the home team, Pittsburgh. They're favored by 4.5. Polamalu is back, and Pittsburgh's defense should shut down Peterson. For my next pick, San Fran at Houston. Houston's favored by 3.5. But I'm taking the upset, San Francisco on the road. They should make Houston walk the plank. For my next pick, New England at Tampa Bay. New England is 14.5. And New England is going to Old England in a revolutionary game. I'm taking the Patriots in the American Revolution and the football game. My next pick, New York Jets at Oakland Raiders. The Jets are favored by 6.5 on the road, but I'm taking the Raiders because Cable will punch Rex Ryan right in the mouth after the game. For my next pick, Buffalo at Carolina. Carolina is favored by 7, and I'm taking the home team because Buffalo's defense has no run defense, and DeAngelo Williams will run up a storm. For my next pick, New Orleans at Miami. Miami is underdog by 6.5 at home, and I'm taking Miami because they'll make New Orleans sleep with the fishies. For my next pick, Atlanta at Dallas. Dallas is favored by 4 at home, but I'm taking the visitor Atlanta in an upset because Tony Romo is a huge homo. For my next pick, Arizona at New York Giants. I think the Giants are favored by 7, and I think they'll bounce back from their loss last week because they're hungry and they want to win. I'm taking the Giants at home. My next pick in the Monday Nighter, Philly at Washington. Philly is favored by 7, and I'm taking the visiting team because they got embarrassed last week by Oakland, and they want a big win. Pirate Pete signing out with a joke. I bought a pair of earrings yesterday for $2. Not bad for a Buccaneer.